What's up, my beautiful butterflies? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I'm Tamara. So as it says in the title today, we are doing a soft everyday glam for summer. Can you believe it's summer already? I mean, I feel like I just did this for spring. How could it be summer already? So we're just gonna do an easy, quick, not too complicated look. So sit back, relax, grab a cup of coffee, tea, wine, a snack, and let's get going. Okay, but we're starting off with primer. Now it's summertime, however, ironically, it is cloudy and raining all day today, but you always want to make sure you have some sort of SPF. So like either like a moisturizer that has SPF in it, or you can use the e.l.f. Whoa Glow. That always works. Always have SPF. You know what I don't like? I love getting my hair cut. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But then when you like do your hair for the first time after getting your hair cut, they didn't do anything differently than what you do normally. And why does your hair always come out so different? And even if you purchase the stuff that they put in your hair, it still doesn't come out the same. I don't get it. I don't like it, and I don't get it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Next, we're gonna go in with the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream. This is by far my favorite go-to in the summertime because it is light. It gives you a nice tint. It looks like you're wearing makeup, but also looks like it could be natural. I love it. This has literally been my go-to product since before I started doing this channel. So, okay, first, we're going to start off with a damp beauty sponge. Now, I really want to make this as making a very important, like, concerted. Okay, I want to be able to speak. When you wet a beauty sponge and you squeeze it out in the sink, great. That's fine. Do you know how much water is still in there? Take a paper towel and then just squeeze out the excess. You will be surprised at how much actually comes out. I previously did it before. That's from an eyeshadow brush. That's not from my actual, but this wet came from my sponge after I already squeezed it out. I just dabbed a little bit too much on my hand. Again, this is in the 110 light medium sheer tint. I'm just gonna dot it onto my face. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have ever really like paid attention to my face in the last couple months, but I have a scar like right here. And I usually use my hairline or like my part to cover it because I mean, it's right down the middle of my face. And so the reason why I have a scar there is because I used to have a nice cherry colored birthmark in the middle of my forehead. My sister used to call it my call home button, for the alien call home button.
ET phone home.
But at one point, my parents were a little concerned about it, so they brought me to a doctor and they said, okay, well, if it could be cancerous if I don't remove it. So in 5th grade, I had it removed. And for some reason, the scar is still raised, if you can see that. But yeah, so I don't know if you've noticed that, if you've questioned like why I have that scar right there. I don't know what day I was doing my makeup the other day, but like I was missing like half of my face. Oh no, I wasn't missing half of my face. It was because when I went to get my hair done, I'm gonna put just a little bit more on because I don't think I got enough coverage. But I hate when like what you put makeup on and then like it comes off when sometimes they're just a little too messy when they wash your hair, don't you think? That's just my opinion. Oh, and thank God no signs of that creepy human from my story last week. Yeah, it was not my smartest idea.
Well, yeah, doy.
To say where I didn't tell him exactly where I live, but you know, there was some not great judgment going on in that story. Okay, so I have a little bit of a dilemma. I'm going to be going away for like 10 days, 12 days, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to film like 4 or 5 videos in the next 2 weeks along with my actual normal videos. So we have 2 options. We either we just take a break for those 10 days. I can try and film where I'm going to be, but I'm not going to have new makeup. I mean, I can see if they have different makeup where I'm going. I'm not going to be in the country, so there's that. But I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. Comment down below as to what you think I should do. We're going to go in with my concealer, my LA Girl Pro Concealer. Really make sure you shake that thing, because it can really get liquidy and weird and just not fun. Like, I don't remember if I told you this, but I was using it for like the second time like a couple weeks ago. Well, like right after I used it in my first in that video that I used it for. And it literally like exploded on my shirt. Exploded on my shirt. It was as if my concealer was having way too much of a good time. Whoa! Yeah. So, not sure what to do about when I go away. I mean, I can definitely get the videos done for the week that I'm leaving, but then it becomes the week after and then that Tuesday. Oh no, wait, I can probably give you that Tuesday because I think we come home Monday morning. So after I get Augie and after we settle and all that stuff, we may have to move my location because I'm currently in my sister's room. Other than that, we should be okay. So it would probably be only 1 week that I'm missing. Let's hope. Maybe I'll just do one video for the entire week for that week. I don't know. I did just realize though, I'm gonna have to pack makeup. Now, let me tell you, before I started doing my channel, before I really got into makeup, my makeup consisted of eyeliner, mascara, but like foundation and all that stuff, but I was able to put it into like a regular normal size travel bag for makeup. Now it's a little bit more complicated because I am able to do other things, but I feel like where I'm going, it's not going to be like that fancy of a place. I don't know. I'm going to Ireland. I've never been, so I'm not really sure what the climate is, I'm not really sure, but maybe I'll do a video of what I'm packing for Ireland for my makeup. I don't know. We're going to do some loose powder. So we're actually going to go into the bottom, which definitely just exploded. And we're going to take a brush. I'm actually going to use that brush that I used in my video last week from Friday's video because I really don't think this brush picks up product or it doesn't stay in the brush. I don't know, but this was a lot of product here. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the bottom. I'm definitely going to tap out a lot of that excess. And I'm just going to lightly go over my T-zone area because we really, really, really don't want any oily or whatever, and we just don't. I am still trying to find the best formula solutions to how to not have sweat issues in the summer because oh my god, that's one of the things I hate about putting on makeup in the summertime and then you just start sweating like you have, and then your makeup just gets completely ruined. I'm melting! Such a waste of time, right? So I'm trying really, really, really hard to find one so that I'm not just like, oh good, all of my hard work down the drain. So let's do the eyes next. ChatGPT kept giving me like nude palettes. I'm like, why nude? I don't know. And so I kept asking different palettes, whatever, and I was like, okay, so tell me how to use the Milani Gilded Terra palette. I got this in that haul from Harmon's, but now that I'm looking at the palette, I always think it's lighter than it really is, and it's not. But I think if we do it strategically, we can just get a really simple, nice look. Take a small brush, ever so lightly, tap it into. Now you can use whatever eyeshadow palette you want. This is just the one that I decided to use today because I don't really use it very much. Tap off the excess. I'm using the color Bloom just as an FYI, and I'm really just gonna lightly go over my eyelid just because I really don't want, it's supposed to be a soft glam, not hi, I'm here glam. It's just soft, just for people to know that you're wearing makeup, but also like, oh wow, you look so natural and beautiful. Oh my god, how am I gonna decide on which eyeshadow palettes to bring to Ireland? Do I bring any? Do I just bring nude? I can't just bring nude. I'm trying to figure out. I am going to use my new mini tiny liner brush. I call it my liner brush from the dollar store. Maybe we'll do it differently. We're gonna look. I don't think I've ever tried branch out. So let's do branch out instead. That way we can actually have like a little bit of color. There we go. Doesn't look so bad. Yeah, I actually like that. All right, so then now that I've done that, I think I'm gonna actually put in a little bit of brown into my look. So I know, quick, simple, and easy, right? Never a thing. Gonna do Road to Nowhere right here. Again, very lightly tap. This looks like more of a burnt sienna. Just go over. When you do makeup during the day, unless you really want that wow glam, you really just want to you want it to be simple and easy, like not so complicated. So just like putting two colors on top of each other on your eye is not so complicated. You just want just a simple look. I'm not one to just have that, like my sister enjoys that pale nude eyeshadow. Not saying anything wrong with it. It looks great on her. I'm just not. Subtle is very rare for me a lot of the time. Finger. We're gonna go in with spruce right here. Very little bit. Because now we may have just complicated our look. Just a smidge. We just may have complicated our look. Not the end of the world. I did forget to set my under eyes though. I'm gonna retry the Hard Candy Sheer Loose Powder. And I'm gonna take one of my regular triangle things and just lightly go underneath, smooth that out. Now, if this actually does work like the IRL Makeup Revolution one, then I can take this one instead because it's smaller. Ooh, I like that. Why don't I use this more often? I don't know. Next, we are on to mascara. So, summertime, sweat. Eek. We're gonna have to find that waterproof mascara, guys, that works. We're gonna go in with the Colossal Big Shot from Maybelline. Yeah, it's all about that waterproof because we don't want the drippage. Ow. Yeah, so even when before I was doing my channel and I went out to California, I used one of those like square makeup things that have like the sections. And like, you know, normally when I'm on vacation, I only wear makeup when like we go out to dinner and all that stuff. But I don't, this is a different, there's gonna be a lot more pictures being taken because we're in Ireland. You know what I mean? Ooh, that's pretty pretty. Well, I'll tell you one thing, I won't be getting a tan on this vacation unless Ireland surprises me. If you guys have any suggestions as to where I should go in Ireland, leave them in the comments, guys. Leave them in the comments. Okay, I have no idea why this looks like it's been sitting in a nowhere. I don't know, like getting old. I got this in February. It is the Essence Pure Baked Nude Pure Nude Baked Blush in the Goldie Cassis color. It's like, guys, I literally just rubbed it off with my finger.
That's what she said.
That's what it is. You see that? Oh, Essence, you gotta pick up your game. That's not cool. So it's not me, and it's the freaking packaging. Oh, Essence, Nope. Now, if I remember correctly, this is actually a very pigmented, more pigmented than I originally thought blush. So we're just gonna lightly, yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lightly go up right here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. May have been a little too high. Let's bring it down a bit. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with but here's the weird part. It's not all of it. It's just the blushes that do that because this looks fine. The Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. It's actually an fluffy eye blending brush, but we're doing the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter in the color Highlighter, or Be My Highlight, number 10. I think we have more highlighter on one side than on the other. I love it when I can't see fully. Okay, I highly suggest picking one of these up. It's a silicone beauty, it's a face blender. I used to use the silicone side all the time just to apply my makeup, and it worked really well, but I really love this side because this side actually just allows you to smooth your entire, like it blends it, it smooths it out. Honestly, I don't know what I would do without this. And I know that they sell them, at least they sell the silicone part. I don't know about the felty part on the other side at the dollar store. But, and I think e.l.f. still sells these. I hope e.l.f. still sells these. But I've been using this one for God knows how long. I mean, yeah, it has a little bit of like wear on the bottom, but it's one of my favorite things. Okay, we are on to lips. So, ChatGPT told me to use one of my NYX lip glosses. Let's try the Butter Gloss in Tiramisu. Yeah. Do we go in with a little bit of the Angel Food Cake too? Not so bad. Now we've got four different types of setting sprays. However, ChatGPT did tell me to use the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. I haven't used this in a very long time. If you want a dewy look though, so we are going to go in with the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. So that was my quick, simple, easy, soft, everyday glam look for summer. I think it came out pretty good. What do you guys think? Also, questions are still in the community tab. Use them. Let me know what you want me to do regarding my Ireland trip. If you like watching, I love how it's like a song. If you like watching these videos, dupes, tricks, tips, hacks, first impression reviews, is it worth it videos, all that jam. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and bell button down below so you can be alerted as to when I post new videos, which is every Tuesday and Friday. And I hope you guys have a great week or whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Join the kaleidoscope. Come on. All right, I'll see you guys soon.